So students who were previously successful in these classes are invited by their faculty member to apply to be a supplemental instruction leader. And as long as they've received a B+ or an A- in the class and have an overall grade point average of 3.0, and they're a good fit for supplemental instruction for the team, they're invited to lead these sessions.
In addition to that, the SI leader, who is a paid student on campus, goes to the lecture again and is being paid for their prep time, which is important. They have to have time to prep materials, have all their answers worked out, and have their strategies around those materials. They're fabulous. It is amazing to see the commitment of these students. They take it very seriously, and they are really vested in making sure that their sessions are working for their students. They're always concerned about it. They want to do right by them. Every semester there's a party where I explicitly, more than I do during this semester, thank them because they're the ones on the ground. They're the ones that are doing that face-to-face communication and making it successful. So I can't say enough about them, and I have an impressive alumni of folks, and most of them who want to be SI leaders, it's because they benefited from SI, so they really believe in the program. Yes, they get a lot of benefits. They get to know faculty, they get to know me, they get to know more students, they get more involved on campus, and then those letters of recommendation that they get, they become leaders on campus as well. Leaders in other capacities. Students look to them. Once they're got that SI leader hat on, students know that's someone I can trust and ask questions, even if it has nothing to do with SI or a question about a course that they're covering. I see growth in a lot of ways. Some people come into SI, or some of the students that become SI leaders are sort of natural leaders, some not so much. And I always tell, they're scared to death the first semester. And how they deal with that scaredness is generally over preparation, which is great. But you do see a lot of them grow with how they can work with a diverse group of people, of their peers, but they're the facilitator, and so their ability to lead among a diverse group, talk effectively to a diverse group of individuals, goes through the roof.
Our supplemental instruction leaders are incredible members of a community, a much closer community than I would have ever expected. They love it. They love their job. In addition to that, we have written numerous letters of recommendation. Students are being hired, and our program has only been here for a year, and students are receiving internships, they're receiving other job offers, they're receiving scholarships and offers to join programs, with the organizations citing that their supplemental instruction leader experience was one of the largest deciding factors in choosing those students. So the supplemental instruction leaders are not only leaders within their peer groups and supporting students to be successful, but they're also becoming leaders in their communities. SI leaders have reported that they have really come out of their shell as a result of leading supplemental instruction sessions with their peers. They are more comfortable speaking in large groups, and they're certainly comfortable facilitating smaller group work. In addition, they're employing the strategies that they learn and that they instill in their peers in their own coursework. And so we have supplemental instruction leaders curating study materials and Jeopardy games and different creative, active ways of learning for their own friend communities and in their other upper division classes in order to be successful. We find that to be really rewarding, and so do the leaders. It's changed the way they do their studies.